It's Halloween! Oh man, I cannot wait for the party tonight. It's gonna be amazing. Halloween, my favorite time of the year. Charm. The perfect time of the year for us spooky ghost types.
It's like this holiday was made for us.
I'm just really intrigued on what Beeple's got in store for us.
He is full of surprises.
I'm glad to see everyone in high spirits.
Of course we're in high spirits, we're having a Halloween party!
I'm honestly just surprised that there's no challenge today. Like, it just feels like a Beepo thing to do to make a challenge on Halloween.
It's the one time Beeple's giving us a break, so we should cherish it.
I'm honestly just confused on how everybody is so happy right now. What do you mean? The fact that we lost last time, and one of the maggots is gonna be leaving the team today. Oh yeah, we did lose. I can't believe I forgot that. We're just trying to make the best of this, man. I know that we lost last time, and we're gonna lose someone today, and it's gonna hurt when we lose that person, but we gotta stay positive right now. The thing is, I don't know who we're gonna lose, and that makes me very concerned. I don't think anyone knows who's going home, Fume Shroom. Most of us have a decent chance of being eliminated. Unlike other episodes, none of us have done anything too bad.
For all I know, it could be me.
It could also be me. Who knows? I kinda don't want to lose anyone here. I mean, I like all of you pretty decently. It's gonna be very rough going through this elimination. I'm like 95% sure I know who's going home.
Who do you think, Fithor?
I mainly don't want to say it right now because it's going to hurt me a lot more than other people on the team.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's very ominous.
Okay, everyone calm down. I thought we agreed to be happy right now. Yeah, let's just stay calm. Not being calm right now. Ah, frick.
Hello everybody, it's me, Rox. Currently, BMO and Beepo are at the Halloween store getting some decorations for tonight's party. Woo! But unfortunately, one of you will not be able to attend the party. And we know why, because elimination time is here, boys. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Since they're at the Halloween store, I will be hosting today's elimination. So when you're all ready, follow me to the elimination area, please and thank you. My neck!
Well, here we go. Time to see what maggot's leaving. Fume Shroom, I know you're my second in command, but please stop calling them maggots. Hey, they're not all maggots. Just a select few. Right. Good luck for everyone at this elimination. I know this one's not going to be fun. Well, I'll see you all there. Here goes nothing. Surely we're safe, right? Probably. Hoo-wee! Me go brrrr! Good luck, y'all! Woo!
Ribbit, come on Tails, let's go. Alright.
Wish Park Alliance! Let's try and survive this elimination!
Here we go.
They see me rolling.
Zoom. At least I'm safe.
Really, who do you think's going home, Fume Shroom?
One of the maggots.
Huh?
One of the maggots.
I don't know who the maggots are.
Maggots.
Whatever, man, let's just go.
Maggots this, maggots that. Does he have anything else to call us? I know I'm just a robot, and robots don't have hearts, but I have a sudden pain in my chest, because I feel like I know who's going home.
Well, technically this is my first elimination. Who do I think's going home? Honestly, I don't really have a good idea. I do have a few guesses and hypotheses, but I really can't say for sure I know who's gonna go home.
Welcome everybody to a very spooky elimination. Do we really have to do the elimination here? Like, it's so dark I can barely see anything.
Stop whining before I kick you into orbit.
Yes, sir!
Here, I put this lantern down so you'll stop complaining. Now everybody, let's see how many votes we got. For how many votes we got in the poll? We got 66 votes. 2 more than last time.
Hey, more votes. That's pretty good.
Anyways, let's see who the lucky loser of Halloween is. Let's see who got the prize.
Lucky loser? Now I kinda don't want to win the prize.
Out of all 19 of you, only 2 of you did not receive any votes for the prize.
Okay, I guess I'm not the lucky loser then. Is that a good thing? That I'm not a loser? But I didn't get a prize, so... I'm so confused right now.
The other one being my fellow robot, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic, commencing the big sad. Press F to pay respects.
If only I had a keyboard on me.
Next up, only 4 people received 1 vote. Those being Marshadow, Fume Shroom, Knuckles, and Tails.
What do you expect? Being quiet doesn't give you recognition.
Doesn't matter if I get prize votes or not, it just matters if our team does well.
I'm sorry, my loyal fans. I'm sorry I did not get the prize. Thank you, my one loyal fan. Thank you, I got a tear in my eye that you voted for me, but I didn't get the prize, so I'm so sorry. Oh.
And I am also sorry, my one fan. But I will not shed tears because it's just a prize. It's just a prize. Don't cry over a prize.
Next up, 3 people received 2 votes. Those being Drybones, Covagrigus, and Hydreigon.
And that's strike 2 for the quiet contestants.
And so the Wish Park Alliance has failed at getting the prize.
Ding dong. Next up, we have 3 lucky people who got 3 lucky votes. The lucky lucksters being Sonic, Toon Link, and our lucky team captain, Scizor.
Thank you to my 3 fans that voted for me. I wish I could thank you in person, but I unfortunately can't right now, but thank you.
3 people did it good. Very, very good. But wasn't good enough. So, I sad.
Thank you to the 3 people. And as always, I bow to you. Thank you. Next up, only 2 people received 4 votes. One being the buff loser, Garchomp.
Hey.
And the wimpy loser, Pea Shooter.
Hey! Oh god, the pea's out of my mouth again!
This leaves 5 people who got 5 votes and up to get the prize. Krakachu, Megalor, Sue, Donkey Kong, and the Cuphead.
How do I keep getting so many votes?
How am I in the top 5?
Thank you, people. I appreciate it, Ribbit.
Anyways, unfortunately, 3 of these people will not be getting the prize because they only had 5 votes. Those being a Megalor, a Krakachu, and a Sue.
Hey, 5 votes is not bad.
You could say that again. I already got my big win for this episode. I'm immune.
Thank you to the 5 people that voted me. I really appreciate it.
Which leaves the slow monkey and the fast cup.
I can't believe people are actually voting for me!
I went from almost being eliminated to being one of the people to be close to get a prize?
I find this funny because Cuphead was the one to shoot DK back in episode 2.
Oh yeah, you did do that. You freaking actually was in the past. I guess I forgive you.
Yeah, that was me being careless. To be honest, I still am pretty careless. But apparently, Cuphead was too careless because he didn't get the prize because he only had 11 votes. Well, yep, he said it. I'm careless. Ah, dang it. Don't be sad, Cuphead. Basically, the entire time the poll was up, you and Donkey Kong were battling it for the prize. And a few times you were even in first place. But DK got ahead by 2 votes, which means DK wins the prize with 13 votes!
So he's finally here.
perform it for you. If you know the words, you can join in to put your hands together. If you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK, Donkey Kong, DK, Donkey Kong, DK, Donkey Kong, DK, Donkey Kong is here.
Donkey Kong, are you okay? I think he's in a weird dazed state. I think he's mostly just surprised that he actually won a prize.
Well, good for him. He did good last episode.
Anyways, while he's trying to handle the excitement of winning the prize, I'll drag him over to the wheel. Here you go, Donkey Kong. Spin the wheel when you've calmed down.
Yeah. The prize wheel. I never thought I'd see the day that I'd be standing in front of the prize wheel. Here we go. Let's see what Donkey Kong's gonna get. Ugh. Oh boy, I'm nervous. A win token.
Then.
And Donkey Kong is officially passed out. Well then, here's your win token, my monkey friend. You've deserved it. Anyways, now that Donkey Kong has his win token, it is now elimination time. First off, Cover Gregis, so, Donkey Kong, would any of you three like to play your win tokens? Nah, I'm good. I don't think I'll be going home today.
I think I'll keep mine as well. I am a bit worried though.
I ain't gonna use mine yet. I'm gonna save mine until I'm in the final 10.
No offense, Donkey Kong, but I don't really think you're gonna make it that far.
Hey, a monkey can dream, can't he? Ugh.
Anyways, if that's being settled, Krakachu, get the heck out of here. You're immune. Well, good luck, guys. I don't know who's gonna be going home, but I give the best of luck to all of you. I'm just gonna be chilling out in the Safe Player Lounge. See y'all. And it turns out the Safe Player Lounge is right up here, so I can still watch. Anyways, for the remaining 18 of you, the prizes for you all today are... skulls.
Skulls?
Oh, that's just weird. Coming from me, that's something.
Is that a real skull?
No, just by looking at it, you can tell it's plastic. Yes, I wouldn't actually whip out an actual human skull. That's a thing that Beepo would do, and I am not Beepo. Only 5 of you received 0 votes. Those being Magalore,
Hooray! Ah!
Metal Sonic, ow, Hydreigon, oof! That's one member of the Wishbug Alliance safe, baby! Kava Gregis, make that 2 safe. And Knuckles, oof! Yeah! There you go, fans. I say I'm not eliminated. I can live on! Woo! He seems more hyper than usual. Huh. The remaining 13 of you all at least got 1 vote. Fortunately, one person is safe with only 1 vote, that being the skull brethren of the skull right here, Dry Bones.
Watch where you're throwing that guy.
Next up, 7 people can be cleared off the board for being safe.
That's a lot of people.
These 7 people don't have 2 votes. Us being Donkey Kong,
This day keeps getting better and better. You know what? That didn't even hurt. Everything's fine.
Garchomp,
Let's go redemption arc, baby! Yeah, oof.
Sonic, and Tails. And my crew lives to see another day.
Thank goodness I have not said that much. I thought I was a goner.
Cuphead.
Wait, don't throw it too hard, you're gonna break my cup!
I think he just cracked his cup. He'll be fine. Chandelure.
Now I'm a lucky winner.
Get down from there. And come on, guys, you'd know he'd be safe. Scissor.
Oof.
Good luck, guys. I'm not prepared for who's going home.
This is one of the few times I've seen Scissor stretched out. Oh, this is not gonna be good.
The bottom 5. All of you got 3 votes or more.
Uh-oh, Ribbit. I will never give up my memes.
So, I don't know why you're here, but a few people aren't really that big fans of My Hero Academia, and you kinda did get in not fairly, so I understand.
Yeah, I understand. I got in pretty unfairly. I understand if you want to vote me out. I completely understand, Ribbit.
Don Link, whose entire character is just memes at this point. You betcha I am, and I'll never give memes up. You can't change who I am! I love memes! Majato, who's just been very, very, very quiet.
What do you expect? Nobody wants to talk to me, so I won't talk to anybody else.
And Bee-Shooter and Fume Shroom. Bee-Shooter has been kind of annoying with his voice.
Hey, I can't help it when the peas are not in my mouth.
And Fume Shroom, who has just been a jerk to his team. I'm not being a jerk, I'm being a general and looking out for my team, thank you very much. Anyways, the first person out of you 5 that is safe with only 3 votes is Majato.
Cool, you gave me brain damage. Ugh, right in the head. Well, guess the quiet one gets to live to see another day.
Man, the viewers really hate the color green. Green, 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 green. It all makes sense. I'm making a theory out of this.
Next up, the next person safe with 6 votes is... Don't Link!
Ha 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 ha.
Memes live to see another day. Okay, I'm going to be safe now. The bottom 3. Froggy P and General.
Just fantastic. We're gonna be losing one of the 2 people I didn't consider a maggot on the team.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should have used my win token. I don't even have a win token. Wait a minute, I just realized we kind of have the same voice. Huh, the more you know.
Shut up, you 2, I'm trying to figure out who's gonna go!
Oh, 3 of you at least got 9 votes. A good amount of people don't seem to like you 3.
Just announce who's safe before I pass out already.
Fine. The person safe for only 9 votes is not neither of you, and so...
Ribbit! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Maybe I should get myself to be more well-liked. I did join unfairly. Maybe I did deserve to go. Huh. I need to think about this.
Wait a minute, this means...
The bottom 2. The General and his right-hand man.
What? Are you kidding me? It's us 2? We're gonna lose one or the other? They're just gonna stop!
You're telling me I'm gonna lose my only plant ally on the team? Are you kidding me?
Viewers, have mercy, please! I can change!
Can't believe I'm gonna lose him.
No matter how hard it's going to hurt, one of you has to go. So this is why you said this elimination was gonna hurt Scissor? Yeah, you can see why. And considering who I seem to have a closer relationship with, you could probably know who's gonna go home.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, let's see which maggot is going home today.
Breathe.
God damn it!
The last skull goes to... Bee-Shooter! With only 11 votes.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
It was nice being allied with you, piece. Wait a minute. You said he's safe. You don't mean to tell me.
That's right, Fume Shroom. The good old general you are is eliminated. Fume Shroom, are you okay? I think those are signs of not being okay. Fume Shroom, you got eliminated with 22 votes, no less, which is a record high for Plush Survivor.
I'm a limit.
What? And now, I fully understand. Fume Shroom, I knew you were gonna go home with this elimination. Just by the way you talked to people, it made you come off as if you were rude.
You started calling people maggots, which I guess were people you didn't trust on the team.
Yeah, this is kinda your fault, buddy. If you weren't such a big jerk to everyone, you wouldn't have gotten eliminated. You're one to talk, Sonic. You're one to talk.
You see? Remember back in episode 6 when you called Donkey Kong a maggot just because he fell asleep?
Yeah, now who's your real maggot now?
Fume Shroom, I trusted you as a great ally, but the way you talk to people, it was just so wrong. People don't deserve to be called maggots whether they're weak or strong. We're a big team. We're a big family, no less. And even though you wanted to see the best out of the team, you wanted to raise the team to be strong, you kept calling them maggots. And it honestly didn't help. I really didn't want you to go. I really didn't. I considered you my second in command. But unfortunately, it had to be this way.
Yeah, sorry to say this, bud, but you kinda brought this upon yourself. But on the bright side, you weren't as bad as you felt, so... I'll go away now. Fume Shroom, no! You're my boss! You're the leader of the Plan Army! How could you be eliminated early?
Guess it's what our chief said.
Huh?
Our chief knows when it's time to teach people is over.
Huh?
And it looks like my time came sooner than expected.
Fume Shroom, we had so many great moments in this show. In episode 5, when we used the Plutonium Z to get to the top, that was amazing. I don't want to lose you, Fume Shroom. You're a great leader to us all.
Am I really, though?
Huh?
My duty isn't to be a great leader, it's to get people in shape. To be honest, I'm not very fitted for the show. No matter how many times people yell at me, I will never change my ways of talking to people and calling people maggots. And to be honest, we only joined the show to raise funds to grow the Plan Army, so... yeah. I don't want to leave the show this early, but maybe it's the best for me. I ain't giving anyone an apology, but I know it's my time to leave.
Fume Shroom...
Well, is that all you want to say, bud, before you go? No. I guess I should give my last speech on who I considered maggots and who I considered not maggots. These were the people I considered maggots. These 7. And these were the people that I considered not maggots. The people who actually put thought into the team. I'm taking offense to this, but whatever. And now for my final words to everyone here. First to the not maggots. Knuckles, you're a decent leader. Cofagrigus, I almost considered you a maggot, but you seem serious enough. Magalore, you have some nice tech. Keep it up. Moss Shadow, you may be quiet, but you know how to get a challenge done. Cuphead, you may be annoying sometimes, but you also know how to get a challenge done. Metasonic, you're very intelligent and I think you'll get far in the game. Good luck to you. Sue, I'm still weirded out by you, but good luck, I guess.
Thanks, I guess. Ribbit.
I'll come back to Scissor Pea Shooter and Crackchew. But first, Garchomp, you're slowly getting your so-called redemption arc. Can you get it fully? I don't know, but I still consider you a maggot. Fair enough. Tails, you're just straight out annoying, and Sonic, you got a big ego. Saying that from you, you also got a big ego. I mean, I do have a big ego, but at least I'm using it to help people. Whatever. Chandelure, get off your high horse about your lucky thing. High Dragon, stop being annoying. Drabble, stop being quiet. And DK, stop being stupid.
But I like being lucky. I kinda like being quiet.
I can't control my intelligence.
Like I said, I'm not changing who I am. I'll always be gruff and mean. Whatever those words people call me. Because I am a leader. I am a chief. I have to be harsh to get my words through. And one of the chiefs of this team has to go, unfortunately. Pea Shooter, you're a great ally. And I want you and all the other plants in this game to win it for us so we can get that money.
Yes, sir. I'll try to grant your wish.
Pikachu, you're a very interesting individual. As I've gotten to know you through this game, hope you get far. Thanks, bud. It was nice knowing you. And Scizor, it was a pleasure working with you to rule this team.
Yeah, it was. It was a pleasure working with you as well.
May we meet again at the rejoin, and maybe I'll get a chance to rejoin on this team. But until then, rule this team. You are the team leader. You are able to rule this team. Get your team to victory. Because the chief of this show is out of here.
He's honestly a lot more calm about this than I thought he would be.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Maggots and non-maggots make me proud. Plants, earn that money. We can make plants a grander, bigger army. Do it for me, you all. You can make me proud. And now, Rocks, get me in that pipe. I'd actually like to have a talk with Dave and Magnet Shroom. Haven't seen them in a while.
Beep boop, on it.
Goodbye, maggots and non-maggots. May we meet again!
Well, Fume Shroom, do you have any last words before I launch you into the pit?
Just a few. To all the plants remaining in this game. Win it for me. No. Win it for all the plants. Win it for Dave and Magnet Shroom, who are also unfortunately eliminated. Maggots or not maggots, I don't think any of us deserve to be eliminated. But fate has cruelly come in its unpurest form. It's just my last will. Plants, I believe in you. None of you are maggots. Hop your way to victory, because I unfortunately couldn't. That is it, Mr. Rocks. Now, if you will, launch me into the pit. I'd actually like to have a conversation with Dave and Magnet Shroom.
Well, alrighty then. Oh, I'm getting a bit excited. This is the first time I've gotten to launch someone into the pit. Here goes nothing. Boop.
It has been an honor teaching most of you. Now let's end this one off with a bang. To all of you contestants that can hear me right now. The plants are gonna defeat you. The plants are stronger than you. The plants are my fellow comrades. The plants will not lose to anyone. The plants will win. And I am Fume Shroom, the general of them all. So plants, go on and make me proud! So long, soldier. You are indeed super.
And that's another loser launched into the pit of shame. Now that that annoying mushroom is finally gone, we have our final 71.
So, now that the elimination is over, is the party gonna happen now?
Well, BMO and people are still at the Halloween store, but I guess we can call everyone in here so we can start getting ready for the party. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Be sure to quit your crying, he can always rejoin. Okay, now that everyone is here, let's start getting prepared for the party!
What's going on?
Where the hell did the lights go?
I don't know what's going on. This wasn't scheduled.
Hey, what's going on? I can't say anything.
Guys, I'm blind!
Everyone, calm down.
Go over!
Iggy, I'm scared!
I'm just as scared as you.
Who stepped on my foot?
Oh, sorry, that might have been me.
Waluigi's fears are becoming a reality!
Oh my god.
Leo, calm down.
Wait, guys. You guys smell something weird?
Yeah?
Yeah, I do too. It's some weird, like... I can't breathe.
Oh god, what is this? Mario, what's going on?
What do you think I know?
Guys, I think I'm gonna pass out.
I can't see anything. I'm falling asleep.
I'm gonna pass out, man.
I can't see.
What's going on? Why, it's pure chaos. But in all seriousness, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, my ears.
Ugh. Where am I? What's going on? Why is it so dark? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Huh. What the hell is going on?
So you passed out as well?
Do I hear someone talking? Hello? Is anyone here?
Wario?
Who said that?
Hi, Wario.
Tails, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? What's going on?
See, you're asking the wrong person, because frankly, I have no idea.
Apparently, we were all knocked out by some sort of gas.
Marshadow, you're here too?
Yeah, but I'm not the only one here besides Tails.
Guess who's here as well, baby? And get ready for lucky jokes in 3, 2... Okay, I get it. The lucky shtick is getting old, I'll stop, okay?
Anyways, all we remember was getting ready to set up for the party. The lights went out, I bumped into a few people, and now we're here.
Yeah, and most of us couldn't breathe like there was some weird gas in the air that made us pass out.
Well, is there anyone else around here?
No? We've searched around a bit and it seems like it's only us four around here.
Yeah, we have no idea where the other 67 are, or rocks, for that matter.
What the heck is going on? Is this like a secret challenge they've planned for us? Cause if they did this, well actually, this kind of feels like a Beepo move. Beepo?
Yeah, I could see Beepo doing this, but... Would he really? This kind of seems a bit too far in my opinion, even for him.
Is it really, though?
Okay, maybe not.
Anyways, we're all just confused as you are, and we don't know what's going on. What the heck was that?
I don't know. It sounded like some sort of quiet alarm.
Hello. This is speaking.
Huh?
The contestants seem to be very scared and spread out right now. But panic and disorder is exactly what we want in this situation. All of you are spread out over the Plush Survivor Battlegrounds. Some of you are near some companions, and some of you aren't. And now I have prepared a challenge for you all today. But let it be known, I am not BMO, or Beepo, or Rox, nor a staff member such as Chef Kawasaki or the Doughboy. My identity is completely irrelevant to the situation at hand. But now moving on, for the challenge I am speaking about, I have cast 4 deadly spirits among all of you. 4 out of the 71 players have been possessed by these evil spirits, and your job is to find them. The spirit's goal is to murder everyone. Think of it as a murder mystery type game. Since there's 4 evil spirits, that means one member of each team is bad. Those people will try to have to blend in the group and kill everyone. Once you have found a deadly spirit, you must defeat them. 4 spirits, 1 for each team. The last team to find a spirit will be up for elimination. But there are a few rules I should let you know about. The recovery machine cannot be used. It is currently broken until the game is over. Anyone who dies in the game will be dead until further notice. And secondly, it is currently 6 PM right now. You all have 6 hours to find out who's being possessed. If you cannot find out who they are by midnight, then the possessed will be forever possessed. And that's basically the gist of it all. Try to figure out who seems out of ordinary of their regular personality. Because there's 4 of them among all of you. And the last team to find one of them will be up for elimination. That is all for my announcement. Good luck, and may God be with you all.
What? Huh? Who's doing this?
Well, I don't think we can really tell. It seems like they modified their voice for that announcement.
Yeah, because I doubt Bowser and Enderman would actually ever do this.
So wait, one member of each of our teams is a murderer?
Seems like it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna back away from you guys. Yeah, any of you could be bad. Wario could be bad, he's on Devious Daredevils.
Yeah, I know I'm on a different team, but, shouldn't we stick together? There's 4 of us. And if there's spirits among us group of 4, then it would only be 2, because it's only a mixture of Devious Daredevils and super soldiers.
That is true.
I guess you're right. We could probably take them on. I'm just so confused. Who would do this on Halloween? We were gonna have our party.
Some sick guy who probably wants to see us suffer. I swear to God if it's Marks.
No, I don't think it was Mox. He seemed genuine when he didn't know what was going on during the blackout. Well, I guess let's get going. Start searching for evidence if we can find out who the spirits will be.
Yeah, but I'm keeping wary of all of you. Fair enough, I'm doing the same. Let's get going, I guess.
Come along, Wario, if you want to help us.
Maybe on a different team, but it's wise to stay in groups at a time like this to not get murdered. I wonder where Waluigi is right now.
The hell kind of game is this? Is this Among Us or something? Am I alone or... Oh! Rousey?
Shadow?
Oh, hey, Rousey. Seems like you were placed right next to me.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what kind of sick guy's making us do this, but apparently we gotta find some spirits or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, let's get rid of Shadow. He's got too much edge, and we don't want any edgelords around here.
What? No, but I didn't even do anything
Megador, why'd you do that? I thought we were making an alliance with Devious Daredevils.
They already got out one of the smartest people on our team, Metal Sonic, so I think they should have to pay in return. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, we can still do the alliance, but maybe they should pay, and no offense to Shadow, but he's kind of just an edgelord, you know?
Fair enough. Okay, I don't really feel for Shadow.
Shadow, you okay?
If I'm not worthy enough on the team, if they really think so little of me, that I'm taking it upon my own hands, I'm finding one of those spirits.
Huh?
If they really don't care about me that much, then I'm gonna go and get my team immunity.
Shadow, wait up, I don't want to be alone!
Welcome back to Ghost Hunting with the boys. I'm scared out of my mind and I'm hanging out with my big boy Seismitoad over here. Why are you narrating? Because I can, okay? Okay. Aqua, I know the stuff that's going on right now is very scary, but you need to calm down, man. Hey, I can't calm down, man. My paranoia levels are off the charts right now, okay? Such a spaz. Let's just go and see if we can find some ghosts, okay? Alright. Of course, on Halloween night, the scariest time of the year, I'm put alone with nobody around me. It's just a perfect. It's so dark. I can't see anything. Hello? Is this a lantern? Huh. I must have spawned in the elimination area. Well, I'm gonna take this for myself. It works as kind of a flashlight for me. Hop. Let's go.
So, my good friend Krogunk, we have been trapped together. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm not really cut out for this kind of stuff.
Well, my great detective instincts are telling me that we have to go look for more people.
Hello?
And I think we just found one.
Huh? Who's there? Is there someone inside the room? Hello?
Hey guys!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Donkey Kong almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just spawned here out of nowhere and I want to get out of here, but I'm locked in.
Well, that is of the suckery.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. Can you guys get me out of here? I don't want to be trapped in here forever.
Okie dokie, let's see. How about you try to fit your body through this little hole in the door right here?
That's not gonna work, Coney.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Maybe if I hit the door with my fist real good, it'll bust down. Let me try. Banana! Slam! Oh, it did nothing. Oh, guys, I don't want to be trapped in here forever. I don't like being in here alone. It's scary and weird and... Donkey Kong? What's going on? Donkey Kong? You okay, man? Oh, no.
Hey, Donkey Kong, do you speak English?
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, I'm not strong enough.
Donkey Kong, you good in there? My face can only take so much damage.
Oh, no. We're not strong enough to break down the door. What's going on with Donkey Kong? Oh, God. Oh, God.
What are you guys doing?
Huh?
Did I interrupt something special? Why are you guys banging on this door?
Oh, thank God, Electrifier, you're here. Could you break down this door for me, please?
Break down a door? Why?
Because Donkey Kong was just talking in there a few seconds ago, and now he's not, and he gasped, and I think something bad might have happened to him.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, door, you think you're tougher than me? Well, bring it on. Yeah!
DK! Oh my God, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh my God.
What you looking at there, bud? Oh! Huh.
Looks like Donkey Kong bit the bullet early, huh? Yep, no pulse. He's dead, alright.
What is this thing over here? This weird, like, paper.
Huh. Looks like a message written in blood. I am sorry about this, Donkey-Kong, but I have to move you to see this. Q-U-I-T. Quit?
Quit what? The game? No way.
Huh. Interesting. What is this as well? It's like some weird marking of some sort. Anyways, it's just... all of this makes me feel sick. Message in blood. DK dead. The mallet.
So, what do we do now? Do we have any leads?
Well, you guys did say that he was alive, like, 1 minute ago, right?
Correctamundo.
Well, then someone must have come in through some sort of secret passage and killed him while you were talking to him.
Really? That's crazy.
Which makes me think one of the possessed is a ghost-type Pokemon, like Gengar or Chandelure.
Huh? Why so?
Because they can phase through walls, making quick, easy murders.
Are there any vents in the room?
I have slightest a clue, Coney.
I know this is kind of sounding like Among Us, but what if they vented in or something?
That is a possibility if they are small enough to go through a vent.
Small contestants. I'm gonna keep that one in my mind.
A mallet. That seems to be this spirit's choice of weapon. Ironic. You use a mallet to defeat Donkey Kong in the original.
The irony is real.
Well, we've seen enough here. We've deduced that either a small contestant who did this or a ghost-type Pokemon. Unless you two are lying, and are spirits of devious daredevils and crazy clobberers.
Nope, I swear on my non-existent heart.
Well, I guess all I can do right now is believe you, Coney. Let's continue searching.
Yokely dokely.
Wow, the decorations they've already set up are looking good.
Stop it, what are you doing? We're supposed to be finding the murderer.
Well, I'm just admiring the decor they've already set up. I mean, look at the skeleton.
If you want to see a skeleton, we can talk to Sans of Papyrus later.
Fine. Let's go and find the murderer.
So, Shadow, do you know who the killer is yet?
Rousey, we've literally only been walking for 5 minutes. How am I supposed to already find the culprit?
Oh, sorry, my bad, sorry.
Well, that's someone.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, God! I didn't know you guys were there. Shoot, I've been caught. God, are you one of the spirits?
No, I mean caught in that I was singing to myself because I'm a loner.
Oh, that's depressing.
Anyways, you want to join our little team of 2? It would be nice to have a third person working with us.
Yeah, that would be nice. I wouldn't be a loner anymore for this challenge. Well, alrighty then. I hope you're not bad.
Literally, all I can say is that I'm not one of the spirits, and you can choose to believe me or not.
Come on. We got some spirits to find.
Okay. Now, if I were a lost person in the dark when the lights went out, I would probably look for a breaker room. Maybe there is a way to turn the lights on. Problem is, I don't know where the breaker room is. It's dark as hell out here. I don't even know where it could be. I can barely see anything.
Guess I'll just feel my way around. Maybe I'll find someone on the way. Hopefully they're good. I don't really feel like getting shanked today. Oh god.
So, boys, what are we doing?
Personally, I do not know, because I'm so lost.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either. It's so dark, I can't see anything. If only the king were here. I know I have a giant eye, but all I see right now is darkness!
Okay, we got a bit of a drama queen over here. Let's see, what are we gonna do?
Maybe we should try and find the spirits. That's a place to start.
What a great plan, Mushroom Man.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's literally what the guy told us to do over the speaker.
Well, my two amigos, let's set off to find the evil people that have been murdering our friends. Okay, I guess we're going on a quest then. I guess you lead the way, Toon Link.
Hup! I will find the spirit. I will protect my king. Those spirits will not get near my king.
You see anything over there, Wario?
No, nothing too out of the ordinary.
Nothing? Huh. What about you guys?
Nothing as well. There's no clues around here.
Much to our disappointment.
Really? Nothing? I thought we'd see at least someone by now.
Nope. Seems like we spawned into Ghost Town. Oh wait, I am Ghost type.
Guess we'll start heading back now. I found people.
You did? Where?
Look down the hall, Wario. I can see 3 people over there.
Yep, that's people alright.
Oh, poor Donkey Kong. He was too young.
Yeah, that's a big oof for him too. He just got his win token too. Good job, DK. You get your win token, then you die. This is the big sad. Yes, it's unfortunate, but we got to keep moving on.
What's up, Electivire?
There are people over there. More people? How curious. Yes, it does pique my curiosity. I'm gonna go talk to them.
Well, then I'm going too. I'm not being alone.
Gotta go fast!
Oh, now they're coming this way.
Let's hope they're nice. Oh god.
Hello everybody, it's me, Electivire. Oh, 4 people.
Oh, hey, Electivire.
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Calm down, kid. I'm not an evil spirit, nor the other 2, at least I think.
Oh, cool. There's people down here. That's a bit comforting.
I'm going fast!
Okay, so now this makes a group of 7. What have you guys been up to?
Well, me and the horny frog, what the fuck? We were just vibing in the hall until we heard Donkey Kong's voice behind a door. But don't worry, it wasn't the door! I would have been scared out of my mind.
Just please move on with the story, Coney.
Right. I'm getting to the juicy part now. DK was stuck inside the door, and then he gasped, and the door was bolted shut, so he couldn't get through!
You're exaggerating. It wasn't bolted shut. It was just locked.
Who's telling the story now?
Fine, whatever.
Both of us were not strong enough to open the door! And then Electivire showed up and broke down the door, and inside, Donkey Kong was dead.
What?
Dead.
Yep, that's an accurate representation of when I saw the body. I fainted as well.
Was anyone in the room with Donkey Kong when he died?
We don't know for sure, but he said he was alone according to these 2. So yeah, we're thinking it might have been a spooky ghost that did it, or someone that crawled inside of a vent. That would have been really small, might I add.
A ghost? I'm backing away from you 2!
Calm down, Tails. Just because a ghost might be a suspect doesn't mean it's us 2.
Are you guys really suspect of us just because we're ghosts? Just because we can go through walls?
Wait a minute, how does a ghost even get possessed by a spirit? That doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly. All of you are overreacting. Everything's gonna be fine. We might have lost Donkey Kong, rest in peace. But we can keep moving forward to find evidence.
The thing is, I don't know if I can trust you!
There's 7 of us, Tails. If they kill, they're gonna kill right in front of us, and we can all take them down, okay?
Wow, I've never seen Marshall this mad before.
Yeah, it's a rarity. Sorry I'm getting heated. It's just that the situation is a bit infuriating.
So, what are we doing now?
Well, I'm gonna continue searching if anyone wants to follow me. Well, I guess it's best to stay in a group, so I'm going to be following Electivire.
We're gonna be staying with him too, right, Coney?
Yeah, he's big and bold. He's a real tough guy, so if any spirits try to attack us, he'll just whack him out of existence.
Yeah, I'm not being alone with the ghosts. Wait up, guys!
I said let's stay in a group!
What is my life? Wait up, you guys!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Calm Calm down, Rousey. Get a hold of yourself, okay?
Yes, ma'am. My bad.
What do we got here? A knife? That's the spirit's weapon. Poor old Garchomp. Yep, he's dead, alright. A message, perhaps? Make room. What could this be in reference to?
Yeah, and what's this weird little mark here? It looks creepy.
Ugh, this is something I'd see out of my nightmares. Looks like some sort of head. It doesn't look like it has any eyes, though.
Well, anyways, we got a dead Garchomp, a bloody knife, and a message saying make room with a creepy face on it.
If I could tell from this, it's probably one of the spirits writing these messages. I doubt this is like a dying message or something.
I'm not sure about the little head, though.
Maybe it's like a marking or something. But I don't know anyone who looks that creepy.
Well, is that all the evidence we got here? It's so little.
Well, obviously the spirits don't want to leave too much evidence behind.
Yeah, good point.
Well, I guess we'll just move on our way now. Sorry, Garchomp, we can't avenge you just yet.
Wait! Before we leave...
What do you need, Snowpea?
Well, we're in the bathroom right now, and Garchomp's dead in the bathroom. And I kind of have to go to the bathroom.
May I ask how a plant goes to the bathroom?
Don't ask that question, you sicko.
I'm sorry, ma'am!
Ugh, fine, do your business. I'll get the evidence out of here so you can go in peace. Come on, Garchomp.
Alright guys, I'll be done in a minute.
This is messed up.
You could say that again, Papyrus.
Yeah, making us find 4 killers on Halloween when we were gonna have a party, it's all messed up.
Yes, it may be cruel, but we do have to suspect everyone.
Considering neither of you two have made a move yet, I guess I trust you.
Papyrus, you basically trust everyone.
Okay, fair point. Ignore what I just said.
Anyways, let's continue searching for clues. We might be able to find some damning evidence for the culprit. Come on, everybody, let's go!
What the hell was that?
It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Wait for me. Hey, I want to see what's going on too.
Who goes there? Oh. Metal Sonic! He's broken, alright.
The hell they do to him? They stabbed some sort of katana into the back of his head!
Where would they even get a weapon like this from?
I don't know, but the spirits are heavily equipped.
Lame? What does lame mean?
No, Knuckles, you're reading it wrong. I think it says leave. But the blood trail from the paper makes it look like it says leam.
Is that fire with eyes?
Fire? Man, why is there a Potable on there?
I don't know. I don't know what this mark means. Katana, Metal Sonic dead. All 3 of us are together. Leave.
Are we able to avenge Metal Sonic right now?
Unfortunately, no, there is not enough evidence.
Oh man, I thought we had some good evidence.
I am sorry this happened to you, Metal Sonic, and I'm not sure how you even died. I guess just getting stabbed in the back of the head. Maybe it just broke you, I guess.
Well, I guess let's just keep going then.
Agreed.
Wait for me. Cousin, is that you?
Come on, Papyrus, we got stuff to do.
Okay.
Stab marks all around. Looks like signs of a struggle.
Yeah, makes me want to throw up just thinking about it.
Anyways, what's Snowpea doing? She's taking her sweet time in there.
We shouldn't disturb her. That would be very rude.
In a situation like this, you don't have time for morals. Snowpea, You almost done in there? Finally. Only took 2,000 years.
Hi, guys.
What? The actual?
Hi, guys. Oh,
Why is there a Christmas hat on your head?
well, you see, something weird happened while I was in the restroom. While I was minding my own business. Okay, don't go that way. I heard a vent open and someone dropped a Christmas hat on me. And, I can't see now. I guess I'll be on my way. Ah! That's the door.
Someone in the vents dropped a Christmas hat on you. What?
Yeah, it's pretty weird, but, can you please help? I can't see a thing.
Vents? Is this seriously Among Us?
Calm down, Shadow. I don't know why there's a Christmas hat on it. Let me try getting it off.
Herg! Ah, don't pull, that hurts!
Okay, guess it seems like it's stuck on you for now.
We'll settle this matter later. We have more important things to be worried about.
Yeah, like, the murderers running about. Man, this thing's heavy.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about, Shadow?
These killers are really weird.
Oh, okay.
I'm legally blind.
Gotta find those killers soon. If we don't, it's gonna be too late and they're gonna kill all of us. Why are they doing this? Is this for someone's entertainment? Wouldn't really doubt that theory. In this game, you gotta be wary.
Scared out of my mind, still trying to be kind. Who's the murderers of us all? Who put us down when we fall?
Can't trust anyone in this game. Will some of us be framed? Shut it, Argo. We don't need the feedback.
Yeah, cause this confo's getting whack.
Many mysteries in the dark. Me and my boys will get so far. He seems too upbeat about this.
With his weird swings, it could be hit or miss.
All feelings are ignored in this game.
No morals here, that's just lame.
No room for being careless.
Because if you're not paying attention, it can result in your death.
Never be alone. You'll be doomed if you're on your own.
Who seems suspicious? Whoever they are malicious. Flying down this dark hallway, I don't think I'll see the next day.
If we stay in a group, we should be fine. Everyone needs to stay in line.
But the killer could be a ghost. It could be who we don't even suspect the most.
He does got a point, you know. Else this trust grows and grows.
Hey, what do you got against us? Why don't we throw you under the bus?
Cause you guys ain't trustworthy. The thought of you killing fills me with worry.
Oh, shut up. You got murder in your eyes. You're a backstabbing killer. Cut the lies.
Staying away from you. Staying away from you.
I said let's stay in a group, you fools!
Don't be alone. You're doomed if you're on your own. Who seems suspicious? Whoever they are malicious.
Huh. Man, I don't know why we were just singing.
But anyways,
we found a body!
no! Red, you were too young. Too young, I say.
Hey, what's going on? Oh my.
Yep, there's a dead body, alright, Waddle Dee. Where did you two just come from?
We were exploring in the next room over and we heard you guys scream, so we decided to come over and investigate, and seems like we found a deceased Red.
Why? It should have been me. Okay, knife. That seems ordinary. Uninvited. What is that supposed to mean?
Uninvited. That's an interesting message.
Uninvited to what? Did you invite Red into the afterlife, and now we're not invited with him? Guess there's nothing more to see here. Well, I guess Scissor and Wildy, if you want to join our group, you can. Let's get back to going on our way. Alright, let's get going now. What is that? Oh my god! Huh? Ah, frick. Oof! Oof! Ow! What the? Huh? Aqua? I don't hear anything. What the hell just happened?
Seems a giant rock just fell. Seems like we've been split up.
What? Earthquake! Even I can't move this rock. Oh man, I guess we're gonna have to split up for now. Great. Well, guess it's me and you, Wildy, and Dedede and Scissor.
Well, I guess let's explore this way, King. Aqua, we don't know why this happened to you, but we will avenge you and find those spirits. Come on, Dedede, let's go.
See you guys later. Hopefully we can meet up again, but unfortunately we're split up right now, so yeah. I'm coming, Caesar. Here! Come on, Wildy, we gotta do the same.
I've been walking around for so long, and I haven't found a single person. Let's see what's in here, I guess. I feel a presence of someone in here. Wait a minute. Junior? What do you want? I'm wallowing. Junior? What the heck are you doing in here? I'm hiding because I'm scared. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. We're all scared out of our minds for this game. Why am I such a coward? Huh? Dad and my brother are so big and brave. And I am over here being a scaredy cat. Well, it's normal to be scared on this challenge. All of us are scared, in fact. I doubt my brothers are. They're probably all big and brave for this challenge. Roy's probably just beating up anyone in his way, and Ludwig can outsmart anyone. It's okay, Junior. Not all of us are strong. I know, but I just... sometimes... I feel like... I'm a disappointing team captain. Huh? Why? Because out of all the team captains, I can't make decisions on my own. Mario's aggressive, but gets his team to work. Dedede gets his team to work. Caesar gets his team to work. Bowser does all the work, and I'm barely a team captain. And whenever I am a team captain, I just mess everything up. I just feel so weak. I don't want to recreate a situation of Silver. I'm not gonna tap people. But I just wish I was more strong and more brave. Junior, it's okay. It's okay, okay? It really isn't, though. I'm a team captain. Team captain or not, fear is a normal thing for anybody. I know, but I just wish I wasn't so cowardly. Junior, it's fine. You know what? Why don't you come with me? You won't be alone for this challenge, and we can see if we can find some spirits. Really? You'd want to be my partner? But I just feel like I get in the way. I'm annoying. Join the club. I got a really high-pitched voice. Not that people like my voice anyways. Well, I think your voice is nice. Well, it's kinda weird because we kinda have the same voice. Anyways, come on, Junior. Let's go and see if we can find some spirits together. Okay, Woomy. I am a team captain. I gotta make my team proud. I gotta find some spirits. Meow.
I've been feeling around the wall for ages. A door! Yeah, baby. Break a room, please. Break a room, break a room, break a room! You guys aren't the breaker room.
Hmm?
Huh? K-Rool, Lancer, what are you doing in here?
Oh, well, it seems you're looking for a breaker room, and that's what we were doing as well. We were hoping to find a breaker room to help get the lights back on.
Yeah, the only thing is, I don't know what a breaker room is, so I'm kind of just going along with it because I trust K-Rool.
Yes, we've been alone together for at least an hour and a half, so I trust Lantern. Anyways, this door is very strong and we can't get it open.
Yeah, we've been trying for a long time, hoping that third wheel could help us break this door down.
Oh. Well, I guess I could help.
Excellent. Now on the count of 3, all 3 of us are going to have to try and break down that door.
Well, alright then.
Alright, everybody. On 3,
2, 1...
go!
Ah!
We made it in!
Yes, we did it!
Wow, this looks weird for a breaker room.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who said that?
Hi, guys! Kawasaki! What are you doing here?
Well, the contestants weren't the only one who was affected by the gas. Me, Rox, and the Doughboy were affected too!
Really? Do you know where they are?
Unfortunately, I have the slightest clue where they are.
Oh man. Well, at least we're in the breaker room now. Where's the breaker?
See, that's the thing. I would have turned on the breaker if I knew where it was.
Huh? Don't you work here, Kawasaki? How do you not know where the breaker is?
Hey, I'm a chef. I'm not an engineer. I didn't expect to be trapped in the breaker room on Halloween.
You got to give him that.
Well, where could it be in here?
What if that's what turns the breaker on?
Lancer, what are you doing?
Boop 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 boop.
Breaker on.
It was just a simple light switch.
Should really be fired. Man, I still can't believe it. A random rock just falls out of the sky and kills Aqua. It's ridiculous. And he was so sad about Rat's death too. And then he just died shortly after. It's just very upsetting.
Yes, it is very unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, it really is.
But Dedede, you wanna know what else is quite unfortunate?
What? What else is unfortunate on this night where everybody is dying?
It's a small thing really, but I think I should mention it.
Okay, well, spit it out. What's unfortunate?
You really want to know?
Yes, stop giving me suspense.
Fine. You want to know? Fine then. I'll show you what is unfortunate. Anyways, now that we have the lights back on, let's go outside and see if we can help and go find those spirits. It should be a lot easier now that we have the lights on.
Yeah, let's go! We got a problem.
What's the problem? Well, that's an issue.
What's the problem, guys? Hello? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. We're locked in.
What the? You kidding me? This wasn't locked before.
Someone must have just locked us in here.
Well, this is just fantastic. We're now just locked in the breaker room with no way out.
Oh, this is my fault. If I'd only turned on the circuit breaker sooner, this wouldn't have happened to us.
No, it's not your fault, Kawasaki. You didn't know, okay?
Yeah, but how do we get out of here now? This is a big problem.
Well, I know what I'm doing. It's the manliest way of getting out of here. Help! Help!
Pleading that the door opens. Might as well.
Help!
Well, at least the lights are back on. I wonder where Rox and the Doughboy are right now. Hopefully they're doing good.
What do you know? The lights came back on.
They're so bright after being in the dark for so long. Hey guys, is it okay if I go off to rub off my glasses? They're getting kind of blurry. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure, fine, whatever. Just don't go off and get yourself killed, Rousey.
It's finally nice to have the ability to see again.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, Dad, do you have any leads on who you think the spirits are?
Sorry, Roy, I honestly got nothing.
That's unfortunate. Well, your good old boy's gotta take a whiz, so I'm just gonna use the restroom.
Alright, Roy.
Oh, hey, Leo. Huh? Oh, hey, Roy. You just get done using the bathroom? Yeah, it's all yours. Well, I guess it's good to see you're alive. Likewise. Anyways, Roy, you got a group out there? Yep. I spawned in next to Dad, and then we ended up finding a Dragon and Gengar. And yeah, we're now a group of 4, and you can join the group too if you want. Sure, I guess I'll go outside and meet him right now. Alright. Now time to use the restroom. Dear God. Leo! And that's how I learned about the birds and the bees.
Why are you talking to me again?
Because I'm trying to have social interaction! Ah! Ah! Get over here! Ah! What's going on, man? What's going on? Why, Iggy? Why now? Why here? He was too young. What'd you do to my little brother? What? Look! What? What? The body wasn't there before. Please don't kill me. You killed my brother. You sons of a bitch. Wait. There's a Leo, care to explain yourself? I didn't do anything wrong, man.
Do you have an actual way to defend yourself?
I didn't do anything wrong, man. I just needed to pee.
Did you kill one of my children?
No, please, this is all a misunderstanding. I didn't do nothing. Okay, then explain how you didn't see Iggy's dead body while you were going to the bathroom. Look, I understand how bad this looks for me, okay, guys? But I honestly just really did not see Iggy's body right there.
Why was Iggy even in there in the first place? Did you lure my son to the bathroom to kill him?
No, I'm not a bad person.
I think we've heard enough.
Huh? Well, what if it's you? You're jumping to conclusions quickly.
I've literally been with Gengar the entire time. I haven't killed him. He hasn't killed me unless he's playing some sort of long con.
Okay. What about you, Roy? Huh? Same goes with my dad.
Yup, I can confirm.
Oh, okay, well this is not really looking good for me. Yeah, it really isn't. But please, guys, you gotta believe me, right? I'm Leah, I wouldn't pull off a murder like this, right? Right? Get him. What?
Alrighty then.
Let me go.
Sure.
Hi, Dragon, I thought we were pals. We made a little alliance in episode 6.
That was just for taking down the Bone Brothers in that episode. This time, it's for our own survival.
Well, you know what? I've gone through therapy, and I can fight back this time.
Not if I move out of the way.
Meow. I might be a bit more brave, but I'm not nearly as strong. This is what you get, you cold-blooded murderer.
Sorry, Leo, nothing personal, but, you're a big evil, so, we don't want you here.
Shadow kick. Why always me?
I'll finish this one, boys. Let's go with a classic Bowser punch.
Okay, please end my suffering at this point. I'm in a lot of pain!
So long, gay spirits!
I wasn't a spirit, you idiots!
Men, we got him.
Alright, boys, let's pack it up. Wait, is there gonna be like an announcement or something if we got it right?
Yeah, since we found one of the spirits, shouldn't there be like a thing saying we got one of them?
Wait a minute, I just realized I forgot about the point system. Well, looks like Devious Daredevils gets a point.
Yes!
Well, nice work, guys. I guess let's just wait for it. That sounded like an announcement.
Yeah, this is the dark voice talking now, and, you guys are all idiots.
Huh? Why?
You guys have the smallest brains I've ever seen imaginable. Burning Leo was not a spirit. Continue on with the game. Oh. So no point for the Devious Daredevils.
What? But how?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Wait a minute. What if he was sniped by a ghost?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even think of that.
Are there vents in the room? There's vents in the room. God dang it, we jumped to a conclusion too quickly. Sorry, Leo.
Well, it's too late to say sorry to him now. He's dead.
Oh my god, I feel horrible. Oh, I just abused Burning Leo for no reason. Oh my god, we didn't even find the killer. Oh, why?
No, it's okay. This is partially all of our faults.
Yeah, that was a misjudgment on my part. Sorry, guys.
Well, we just killed an innocent man. I'm just gonna hide the body. Okay. Tell no one about this. We didn't do anything wrong.
Yup. Oh god, I feel so guilty right now. Oh, we're so sorry, Iggy. We'll find your killer. Oh god, a ghost or a venter. Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm never playing detective ever again.
Chili is gonna freeze me when we're done with this.
When is Rousey gonna get back? It's been like 5 minutes.
Speak my name and I shall appear.
Rousey?
Hup, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to get rid of all the smudges in my glasses. There was a lot of them.
Whatever. Now let's continue searching for the culprit.
It's you!
Huh?
What's going on over there?
I don't know, but I want to investigate. Sure, fine, whatever. Let's go see what's going on.
You just shot Cuphead right in front of me!
No, don't try to argue out of this one, Sonny. You're the killer. You killed Cuphead. We were just walking along, having a nice time, and then you stuck up behind us, and you shot him with this gun.
Boy, you!
Face it, kid. You're the murderer, and I'm going to get the points for my team. I just got to find my knife. What is me knife? Whoa, hey! You're going to pay for this, Kirby! Kid Doctor, calm down. What? Shadow, get your arm off me. I know that Kirby is the spirit on your team. Let me go, I need to get the point. You don't know that for certain. Oh yeah? I literally just saw him kill him. Okay, but making decisions out of the blue could be bad for us.
Yeah, but I'm 99% sure it's him. It could have been nobody else. He was the only one there and he has a gun in his hand.
Yeah, but we can't be 100% sure.
Damn it!
Fine, let me go. You guys need to stop arguing. You guys aren't pre-scores.
So, what's the situation here?
Yeah, what's going on? Apparently, the conductor is claiming that Kirby killed Cuphead with this gun right here, which I kind of find hard to believe, even if he is a spirit.
Oh, yo. Well, I mean, you can't trust anyone. Shouldn't we just get rid of him? This looks pretty damning.
No, we shouldn't kill anyone unless we're 100% sure. Anyone could have shot Cuphead. I could have for all I wanted to. I've used guns in the past before. Yeah, but you guys could just get a point for your team, you know? Yeah, I did say I want to give my team immunity, but... by killing innocent people just to get it eventually? No, I'm not gonna do that.
But he literally shot him right
in front of me. Okay, fine then, conductor. Say step by step what happened. Well, me and Cuphead we made a little alliance. So we were just walking down, trying to find some spirits. Out of nowhere, behind me, I just hear a gunshot, and I'm like, what was that? And then I turn around, and I see Cuphead dead, and Kirby standing here with a gun. So you don't have any actual evidence that it was Kirby, just because you standing there with the gun? What more evidence do you need? But if you're lying about the whole story, Kirby can't really say that much, so for all I know, you could be lying. I'm not lying, I swear on me life. Well, I'm not convinced. Snoopy, Rousey, let's keep moving. This was just a waste of our time.
Okay, conductor?
Well, I'm over here.
Okay. Conductor? Kirby, you guys can follow us if you like, if you feel more safe in a group. We're gonna keep going now.
Snoopy, it's this way. Oh, sorry, I can't see.
Darn, I thought we found the killer. Oh well.
I got me eye on you, Kirby.
Oh, hey-yo. Boyo. Boyo, boyo, boyo.
Ludwig, what are you doing?
I'm looking for stuff right now in this cauldron I found.
Oh, come on, Ludwig, it's just a stupid Halloween decoration. It's got nothing to do with the game.
Ugh. How do you know that for sure?
Fine, whatever.
Ugh. I think there's something down there, but I can't reach it.
What do you think we should do, Ludwig?
You mean Sir Ludwig?
I told you we didn't agree to that. You're not my boss.
And such a great team we were in Paper Jam.
We may have been a great team, but it got annoying.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Why are you guys fighting?
Oh hey Junior. Me and Larry here are trying to figure out what's inside this cauldron.
What's a cauldron?
A cauldron is a thing that witches use to make potions.
Ooh, spooky.
Yes it is. And I think there's something deep in here, but I can't seem to reach it.
Well, why don't we just knock over the cauldron and see what's inside?
That's reckless.
Well, I'm known for being reckless, baby.
Wait, don't do it while I'm in here.
Oh, I hate you.
Well, what's in here? Did we find anything?
What's inside? Oh.
Oh, God. Oh.
Let me see it for myself. Just as I suspected. A dead Snoopy.
Snoopy, no.
Interesting, there's no weapon. Must be a booty somebody just disposed of.
That's just messed up. Ugh.
Well, may Snoopy rest in peace. She was a fellow team member of me. It's okay, Woomy. We're gonna find those killers.
So, Junior, you've teamed up with the Squid Girl to find spirits?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, dead Snoopy in this cauldron. I knew there was something in there. Well, I guess let's get on a move on. And Junior, Woomy, you may follow along if you will. Now, Larry, let's go.
You're not my boss, but I'll follow you anyways because I like being with someone.
Do you have any idea who the killers are, Woomy? Unfortunately, no, but we'll find them, Junior. Yeah, we can do it. Let's go! Woomy!
Who are the culprits? We're never gonna find them at this rate.
Calm down, Egg Boy. We'll find them eventually.
That's exactly what the killer would say. And my name's Eggman, not Egg Boy.
Everyone needs to shut up, be quiet, and search around, because all we're doing right now is arguing when we're supposed to be finding the killers.
I mean, he is right, you know. Also, I never really decided to ask, but, why does Coughing have a top hat on?
Oh, this is what he was gonna wear at the Halloween party we were gonna have. But unfortunately it got cancelled by whoever the said guy who's forcing us to do this.
That's interesting. Anyways, let's look for more clues. Oh my god! Screaming's a clue.
Huh?
Incoming! I can't fly or have a super jump like everyone else, so... Investigating mode, away! What's going on here? Oh, murder, cool. Ah! My brother! They killed my brother!
Winterpult, what's going on?
One of these two sickos killed my brother.
You do realize they're both asleep, right?
They killed him in their sleep.
Sure. Dead Melonpult. Okay, they're not dead. Passed out Sans and a passed out Mr. Coconut. Huh.
What are they doing here? Have they still not awakened from the gas?
I didn't think about that. That could be a possibility.
Ugh, what's going on?
Ah, he's awake!
5 more minutes. Oh, hey, Mario.
Yo, what's up, Sans?
How you so calm around somebody who could be a murderer?
Winter Melonpult, my boy, you need to take a chill pill. This is obviously a frame here.
A frame? What is going on here?
Apparently you two have been accused for murdering Melonpult.
Coffee.
Murdering Melonpult? Why would I do such thing? He is my ally.
He's not your ally if you're a spirit!
Spirit? What spirit? I've been passed out for like 6 hours.
Yep, that basically explains it. Well then.
Wait a minute. It might be Sans. Is this blood on his shirt? Aha! The murderer.
No, Big Man. I'm sorry that you thought you had something, but that's ketchup. He loves ketchup. It's not blood. It's literally just ketchup.
Ketchup. Okay, I'm no longer Detective Eggman. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. It's just ketchup. Ketchup.
Look, Winter Melonpult, I know you're very desperate to find out who killed your brother. Like, if someone killed Luigi, I'd probably be really desperate to find the killer too. But come on, you're just being annoying. It's clearly not these two.
Fine. Sorry, I got all worked up over this. I just want to find who killed my brother. It's fine, Winter Melonpult. We all need to stick as a team to find out who killed them, even if we are on different teams.
Oh yeah, but if I do find Spirit, I'm going for it first. You know me.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, same here. I'll fight Mario if I have to get to a spirit. I don't want my team to lose.
Anyways, boys, there's nothing here. Let's back it up.
May you rest in peace, Melonpult. Man, I'm hungry, and I just had an entire bottle of ketchup. I wonder where Papyrus is.
Now that I think about it, where's Metal Sonic?
We'll find those spirits, guys. Now let them go. Yahoo!
Ow, what the...
Don't worry, Winter. It was not Coconut Cannon nor Sans who committed this murder.
But how do you know for sure?
Trust me, I know. I know.
Then who is it?
I only have a few speculations, but nothing concrete. All we can do is speculate for right now.
Alright.
Come on, Winter. We must follow the group if we want to be safe.
Alright. Coughing!
Where's Citron at?
So, Coffin Guy, did you see anything up there?
Nope, no clues up here.
These dang spirits are hard to catch.
You could say that again.
Yeah, in this situation, it's nice to stay with a group of people.
Oh yeah, but you do realize it's still a challenge, right? I will attack you if necessary to get a point.
Okay, that's a bit unnerving, but I will attack you as well. Me and Cofagrigus will.
I guess I will.
Okay, then I'll just take Cofagrigus down. I'm part dark type.
Oh yeah? Well... frick. Look, we don't have to fight each other at the moment. Let's just try and find a spirit, and then we're gonna have to fight to the death on who gets to kill the spirit.
Yeah, pretty much. Do we really have to talk about this right now? What is that?
I don't know, but it's getting closer to us. And closer. And closer! Huh? Move! Get down!
Oh my god. You okay, Cofagrigus?
Yeah, I'm fine.
A barrier?
How are you guys holding up over there? And freaking tastic! I lost my partner. How you doing over there, Greninja?
Calm down, Citron. This is weird. I don't know why this just happened, but we can still try to go look for spirits.
Yeah, but now I'm stuck with dry bones. Can I break down the wall, please?
Okay, oh, come on, not that bad.
Fine, come on, man, let's go.
Bye, guys. We're gonna keep trying to look for spirits.
We've been searching for hours, and we still have not found anything! Oh wait, I did find something, guys.
What'd you find?
It looks like a giant rock. It's fallen from the sky. Oh dear lord!
Stone from the sky, oh my god!
Quick moves there, Shadow.
Yeah, thank god for jet boots. Snoopy, are you on that side? You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine, but now I'm stuck over here and I still can't see, so... Dear god, this actually really sucks.
Great, the blind person is on her own now.
It's okay, Shadow. Let's keep going and looking for spirits. We were alone on our own at the beginning, so it's like no different now.
I would kill for some hot sauce right now.
What? Oh yeah, you're the guy who likes the hot sauce. Why do you like hot sauce again?
Because I do, alright.
Okay.
Now let's go. Snoopy, we'll come check on you in a bit. Don't move.
Yeah, just stay there for now, Snoopy. Don't move, okay? We're gonna go try and look for the spirits. Just we'll help you out later, okay? Bye, Snoopy. Okay, I'll make sure to stay in one spot. I will.
I live! Oh, my bones!
Huh? Where'd everybody go? How did I survive that? Oh, everything hurts. Oh, everything hurts! Oh... Scissor? Seismitoad? Waddle Dee? Dee? I think I remember a few things they said before they left. Didn't Scissor say he was going off with Dee? I think they went that way, judging by the voices that I heard. And Seismitoad and Waddle Dee went that way. Let's see if I can try and catch up with the group. Everything hurts. I'm gonna die out. Huh? Wait a minute. Then that would mean... And that would also mean... I gotta make sure to check those areas, but... Have you found anything under there, laddie?
No, I haven't, Ludwig.
I said to call me boss.
And I said stop saying that you're the boss!
Those two sure are argumentative. Yeah. Well, I got a question. Sure, what's up? I don't really have that many friends in this game besides my brothers and dad, and I don't even know if they count. My only other friend is actually just, well, this might come as a surprise, Toad. Huh, I do remember you two saying you guys were friends back in episode 0. But, I'm curious, would you want to be part of my friend group? Really? You want me part of the friend group? I mean, I'm just trying to help lift your spirits. Yeah, but nobody's ever really come to me like this. You'd accept me into a friend group? Well, me and Toad are kind of outcasts, and We kind of awkwardly bonded over that. And you're the only other person who's ever cared for me besides my actual family and Toad. And I want another friend that I can talk to. Sometimes it gets lonely when it's only you and Toad and your family. I don't really have that many friends either. Sure. I'll do it. I'll join your friend group. Yay! I got more friends! Yeah, but this is gonna be kind of weird, because, you know, we're on different teams. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Have you seen Waluigi and Papyrus? Fair point.
How have you not found anything? All you ever do is nag, nag, nag. I haven't found a single thing down here. Why don't you go and look for it? I'm trying to think right now. You're supposed to be the one who's doing all the actions. I'm the one who's supposed to be doing all the thinking. Are you really thinking, or are you just being lazy? Oh, shut up.
Yeah, my brothers are a handful.
Sonic, why is there giant rocks falling everywhere?
I don't know, man.
My feet hurt. We've been walking for so long.
My feet feel fine.
Oh, because you're the fastest thing alive, Sonic.
Oh, sorry, man. I was born this way. What are you staring at? Oh.
What the heck is this weird Christmas hat doing here?
It's moving. That's not natural. And now it's moving towards us. That's even more unnatural.
Mr. Christmas hat, why are you coming towards us?
Yeah, why are you... Oh, dear Lord.
Is that what I think it is in your hand?
You're Happy Ho-Halloween.
Run!
You can run, but you can't hide.
He can't find us here, right?
Ho-Ho won't know. Yeah, I can.
What? This way. The door's locked. Go that way. Ah! This way. That's a dead end the other way. Ah!
You may be the fastest thing alive, but you can't test your speeds in these dark and cramped hallways. Frick you! I'm faster than light, boy!
There is no time for arguing. Go!
Oh yeah.
Ah! A closet.
It appears to be locked. How do you think we get inside?
Well, probably with a key, I guess. Well, that's just plain obvious now, isn't it? I wonder what's in the closet, though, if we unlock it. Ba-da-ba-ba! That's the noise I would play when I would open it.
Yeah, you get it. From Zelda, yada yada. Scissor? Oh, thank goodness. There's people here, Waddle Dee. What are you guys up to?
Oh, nothing much. We're just trying to get into this closet here.
A closet? Interesting. I wonder how we get in there.
Well, we've deduced that we need a key, but, we do not know where a key is.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
People?
Who's that?
Finally, we found more people!
I told you staying in a group would be good, Tails.
Look how many people we got here. We got an unstoppable group.
Hell yeah. Aw, yeah, baby. What the? What's going on with the lights? I can barely see.
Did the power go out again?
No, we can still barely see, so someone must have just turned off the light switch. Krogunk?
What was that?
Someone turned the lights. I can't see. Someone find the light switch. I think it's over here somewhere. There go! Huh? Shalalor, what's wrong? Oh. What? Who? How? Why?
How did these two just die? Did they die when the lights were off?
Someone must have took advantage of the lights being off and killed them.
Why?
Wait a minute, if 2 people are dead, then that means... Are 2 of the spirits?
Okay, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. We can figure this out. A member of the devious daredevils and the super soldiers died. Out of all the remaining people alive in this group, we have 2 people from the devious daredevils, 3 from the crazy clobberers, and 4 from the super soldiers.
Yeah, but if the murder happened in the dark, and we were all panicking, we didn't see barely anything, how are we supposed to know?
Well, did anybody see anything suspicious when the lights went out? Nothing? Damn it!
Oh, why? Well, I don't believe it was Connie. Connie and Krogunk were alone for a while, and then they didn't kill each other. I also believe that it is not Electivire. Belief will get you nowhere here. It could be any one of us. One of us could have been trying to get an alibi. You may be right.
There's nothing over here. Nothing over there. Run, go, go, go! Huh? What was that? Oh my god!
What's going on in here?
Guess we can hear you guys from the other room. What's going on in here?
We're trying to figure out the 2 that killed these 2.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, so we're here too. Oh my god, is that 2 bodies?
Puyo?
When did you guys get here?
We were in a group with Rousey, Shadow, and Snoopy, and then we got split off because a giant rock fell out of nowhere. And I know Kirby's one of the spirits. He killed Guppa right in front of me.
He did what?
Puyo!
We all know you're guilty, Kirby.
Did you just say you were in a group with Snoopy?
Yeah?
And how long ago did you split up?
Yeah, must have been around like 3 minutes ago.
That is impossible. We recently just found Snoopy's dead body.
Huh? What is even going on? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I've lost track of everything. I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's pure confusion what it is. I don't even know who's telling the truth and who isn't.
I think I can help you with this.
Who said that?
That
would be me.
Aqua, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just strolling around and heard all the commotion and decided to come investigate. I also found the guys, so I decided to pick them up and have them join my little group. I do say fine, but more or less rescued.
What do you mean rescued?
Up. That will come in due time. Well, anyways, you told us you knew who the spirits are? Come on, tell us!
Whoa, calm down, Scissor. You're getting a bit aggressive for someone who's as calm as you. Wouldn't someone like you figure this out by now? Someone as smart as you? I mean, I figured it out. Now hold on. Scissor may be intelligent, but that doesn't mean he has all the answers. I'm not saying he does, I'm just pointing it out that it's a bit weird.
Can you move on with the explanation, please?
I'm getting there. Anyways, as Scissor and Waddle Dee should know, I was crushed underneath a random rock that fell from the sky. Yes, that did happen. I was stuck under there for like at least an hour, and it hurt a lot, man.
Were you killed?
Sadly, yes. But I lived. But during that time, I didn't pass out immediately. I heard what you guys were gonna do when I got crushed.
What did you hear?
I heard that you guys thought I was dead, which I completely understand. I got crushed by a rock. You'd probably think I'd be dead. I also heard that you guys were gonna split into 2 groups since there were 4 of you. The groups being Scissor and DDD, and Waddle Dee and Silasbatoad, which, alright. I completely get those groups. I mean, you guys were split up by the rock, so you didn't really have a choice.
Yes, this all makes sense. I can 100% confirm this.
So if you guys split up together, you went with DDD, and Waddle Dee went with Silasbatoad. Where are they?
Well, you see, we lost them. I don't know about him, but I lost DDD a while ago. Another one of those rocks fell down and then we got split up again. It was horrible. Interesting. That's kind of believable. Yeah, because it's exactly what happened. Except it's exactly what not happened.
What is he getting at?
Shh, this is so interesting to watch.
I don't know what you want from me. Me and DDD got separated by another one of those rocks. I assume the same happened for Waddle Dee, right? Okay, fine, I'll get off your case. Because I know words won't convince you. The bodies should convince you.
Bodies?
Yep. Guys, bring them in, please. I've got the bodies. So, do I? That's. Poor lifeless Seismitoad, and poor lifeless DDD. Okay, just because we were with them last doesn't mean that we killed them.
Alright.
But maybe I'll be able to convince you with what I found at the crime scene. The crime scene? Yep, the crime scene. Let me show you through a quick flash in my back. Everything hurts. I'm gonna die out here. Huh? Wait a minute. Then that would mean... And that would also mean... Gotta make sure to check those areas, but... I was sprinting. And what did I find at the end of that hallway? Seismitoad and DDD's cold, dead bodies. Well, why does the location of the body have to do with me?
Hold on. I can explain that if you could stop interrupting me.
Anyways, I was absolutely horrified to find these bodies. But then I heard something that I didn't think I was gonna be hearing. I heard rapid knocking from the other side of the door that these two bodies were in front of. So what did I decide to do? I attempted to move the bodies, which, I'm gonna be that honest, I'm not that strong. It took a very long time. But eventually, after I got done moving the bodies out of the way, the door swung open, and inside I found Chili, King K. Rool, Chef Kawasaki, and Lancer, all trapped in the breaker room. The door blocked by these two very heavy bodies. I'm not fat-shaming them anyways. They're honestly just very, very thick people. We get it. Get to the good part already. I'm gonna fall asleep listening to you. Fine. It seems that these were the guys who turned the lights on. They told me how they got trapped in here. And then, when I went to turn around to go look at the bodies, I found some real damning evidence. Those being a katana stabbed into DDD, and a mallet over Seismitoad's dead corpse. And what weapons do I see in front of me that have killed these two innocent people? A katana stabbed into Krogunk, and a mallet over Toon Link's dead corpse. Mind blown. And if we're assuming the fact that Scizor went off and killed DDD, and Waddle Dee went off and murdered Seismitoad, then that would mean Waddle Dee's murder weapon is a mallet, and Waddle Dee killed Toon Link. And that would also mean Scizor's weapon is this katana right here. And that means Scizor murdered DDD with the katana. And that also means he murdered Krogunk with said katana. Wait a minute, that would make sense! Me and Krogunk were trying to get into a room that Donkey Kong was stuck in earlier, and then he just died! Electivire showed up, and then when we walked in, we found him dead, and there was a mallet right there! And if he was actually killed from the inside, then it wasn't a ghost that did it, it would have been Waddle Dee! Waddle Dee's the small enough of a contestant to fit in an event! That would also mean Scizor murdered Metal Sonic.
Yeah, we found Metal Sonic's corpse, and we found a weird katana stabbed into the back of his head. It seems that Wildy and Scissor have been busy men this night, alright? Also, let's go back to the very beginning when we met up. Right before I got crushed by the rock. Scissor and Waddle said they came from our room over to the left. And I thought, if my theory was correct, then in that room, there should be... 2 dead bodies belonging to Petey and Pea Shooter. A katana stab into Petey, and a mallet over Pea Shooter's body.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I have proof to back it up, too. That room is a little down that way. So if you don't believe me, you can go check out their corpses.
No, this is a mistake. Me and Waddle Dee are being framed.
Are you sure these are just frames? You've had a lot of coincidences recently, Scissor.
I can explain.
Up. As Beatty would usually say, you better wait a minute. You better hold the phone. And that is all my evidence I have against Scissor and Waddle Dee. So, Scissor, do you have a rebuttal? Do you have a rebuttal to the piles and piles of evidence I have just brought forth? Do ya? 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 I bet you don't. Well, at least I can die, knowing I was right.
It is Scissor! 2 spots of immunity! The devious daredevils, let's go!
Okay, fine. It was me. I'm one of the spirits. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? I'm sure that's what Argo wanted, but then I had to kill her. This is definitely a spirit. Scissor would never act like this. You got me.
Yep, Waddle Dee's another one. Ah!
Yeah, let's go.
Oh dear God, I don't know if I can take on this guy.
We must team up. Let's take him down so both our teams can get immunity. Alright, baby!
Huh? I'm in danger.
He's making a break for it. But I can't really help with this. I'm not a contestant.
Hey, Scissor, bring it on. Come on, fight me. What, you gonna stab me with a katana? You gonna do it? I didn't expect for you to pick me up.
Yeetus deletus. Oh! Let's get out of here. I can't get a clean shot on Waddle Dee when he has that mallet on him.
Then we just have to get it off of him. Shut up! You want fun? Wario show you a fun.
You want fun? Wario show you fun.
What just happened to Wario?
I got the mouse!
Nice work. Now Waddle Dee is invulnerable.
Oh, so I thought!
Hey, Kirby, get away from me. I know you're a spirit of devious daredevils. You're gonna team up and try to kill me as well.
Pull you!
Oh, so now you're going to attack Scissor to gain my trust. Okay.
Will you shut up already, conductor? I'm pretty sure Kirby's not it.
You can never be sure.
Yeah! Come on, guys, we just have to keep running. I didn't.
Not if Waluigi can help it.
Waluigi.
Down, sir.
wasn't very effective.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Wah! Wah!
Spin dash.
Green missile, go, please work! No, we're gonna die!
What's the matter? Frozen still?
No, I can freeze your arm. My arm. My arm. It's frozen. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh,
What? Don't worry, Chili, I got you. This is a waste of my time.
You good, Chili?
I'm fine. Go fight Scissor while we get a point for us.
No, your safety comes first, Chili. We are comrades. Can you walk?
I think I can walk.
Okay, good. I'm going to have you rest here. Now I'm going to fight the spirits.
God, Meta Knight, why do you have to be so caring sometimes?
I can get immunity for our team. 3, 2...
I don't think so, buddy.
What? Lancer, get off of me, you idiots!
Sorry, but I want to get a point for my team as well. I'm gonna finish him off.
No, you don't!
Bye, Bruiser!
This point is ours!
Or not. Perfect. Now he has his weapon again. Oh, let's win it for us, Marshadow.
I will! Uh-oh.
No. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Oh no, he turned it sideways.
Oh, thank goodness I can fly. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Woomy. No problem. Now let's get him.
Alright, King K. Rool, don't worry. You good, man?
Everything hurts. Oh.
Don't worry, man, I got you! Well, this hurts.
Oh God, what do we do?
Caesar is too strong. He's a very strong being. And with a katana, he's basically unstoppable. There's only a few of us still standing.
Die, you bloody pigneck! Die! Booyah! Nah, get off of him, conductor! The point is for our team, it's for Kirby! Ah!
Second time's a charm! You can't stab a ghost, Scizor! What? Shadow Punch!
Nice work, Marshadow. I gotta get rid of this weapon now. Was that the ceiling?
Please, guys, is it just me? It doesn't feel like the ground is cracking.
Yeah, it's not just you, Luigi. It's definitely cracking.
Big Waluigi's explosion caused the ground to crack a little bit.
Well, I'm taking a chance. I'm spin dashing into the ground.
Uh-oh.
Stay back, little one, or you're going to get it.
Get off of me, what are you doing?
Thank you, Waddle-Dee. Stay back, Scizor, or I won't hesitate to stab you. It's fine. I know how to handle you. Alright, well, you asked for it. Yeah. I could fly. Oh no.
I can tell that you're almost defeated, Scissor. Just listen to your voice. You're glitching out.
I'm fine. I'm gonna kill you.
No, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will. Look up, you dimwit. Huh? Oh, what just happened?
A miracle is what just happened.
Watch out, there's debris!
Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah! Spirits, this battle's been going on for long enough. Oh, shut up. Even as a spirit, you can't speak.
Spirit defeated. Well done, Marshadow. The super soldiers get immunity.
Yes. Now I can finally rest. We'll explain what happened later, Waddle Dee. But we're just glad you're safe. Hey, everything's okay, Waddle Dee. It's not your fault. What was that? That's the spirits.
The jig is up!
So that's what's been possessing the four. There's 3 of them left.
Correction, 2. Scissor just got crushed by debris.
That doesn't mean he's dead.
What's going on here, people? Luigi? Waluigi? Sonic? The Christmas hat? What are you guys doing here? Long story short, the Christmas hat is evil!
What?
Yep, don't trust it. Gotta get out of here.
Better skedaddle! Wait a minute, I recognize that hat. Snoopy? But wait, Snoopy's supposed to be dead.
I'm getting this stupid Christmas hat off. Now let's see who's inside. Well. Snoopy isn't in here. But Marie is.
Marie!
Well, I guess the jig is up. Yep. I'm a spirit. Why were you in a Christmas hat?
Yeah, and why were you in there instead of Snoopy? Were Shadow and Rousey lying to me?
No, they weren't lying. They probably thought I was Snoopy. But I wasn't. Here's what actually happened. Basically, while Snoopy was using the restroom, I was hiding in the shower. That was the perfect opportunity to kill. So I went for it. For the time being, I then pulled out a Christmas hat. It would be the perfect disguise. They wouldn't know I was Marie. Me and Snoopy basically have identical voices. So I put on the Christmas hat and stuffed Snoopy's dead body in there with me. And then I walked out, and that's when Shadow and Rousey found me. And my Christmas hat. It was pretty easy afterwards as well. While they were singing for some reason, I just took Snoopy's dead body out and hid it somewhere.
And now that you know all this, my job now is to shut you all up.
Why'd you just spill everything like that?
Oh please, you guys would have figured it out. I was chasing Sonic, Waluigi, and Luigi down for a few minutes. They would have immediately called me out, and that's 3 against 1. Who would you rather believe?
True.
Now let's get things started. Shall we?
Nah, I'll pass.
You responded too late. Why do I have to fight off all the spirits today?
I feel like an idiot now. It wasn't Kirby.
Conductor,
Yeah, Meta Knight?
I need you to help me fight her. Most of our teammates right now are not in a fighting condition.
Yes, but, problem is, I thought I had me knife on me, but, I don't.
Then do something, please!
Fine. Guess I'll just bring out the fisticuffs. Here goes nothing! Nothing personal, Conductor, but we haven't gotten immunity yet.
It's time to say night-night. Night.
She's actually got a lot of physical strength.
Larry! I gotta do something. Wait for me, Junior. Sorry, kid. It seems like nobody can stop this spirit. I don't need a knife or anything. I've deceived people through this game as a spirit, and it makes me happy. You don't understand how happy it makes me. You really, really don't. And you can't stop a spirit, because I'm too overpowered.
Overpowered? More like overconfident.
Guess I finally made up for my mistake in episode 7. I hope Frillish is happy.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! The people I assigned for Bold Bronze was too cocky. God dang it. Well, weird Cyclops bouncing ball looking thing. You got your team immunity.
Yippee!
What happened? Murray! It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later. Alright. My head hurts.
Wait a minute. If super soldiers are crazy clabbers have immunity, then we're close to being on the chopping block again! Oh wait, Waluigi's right. Both of our teams don't have immunity yet.
Meh. Didn't Caesar get crushed by a rock? Let's just get them out from under there.
Oh yeah, good point. The immunity's mine! Wah 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 wah! Caesar's not here!
What? He must have escaped while we were fighting Marie.
Looks like the spirit wasn't overconfident for no reason. It was a distraction for Scissor to get away.
What? Well, then there's no time to lose. Out there, M! Hold on, wait for me!
It's okay, Waddle-Dee. You don't have to go anywhere. We're safe for this challenge.
Shadow!
What?
Did you hear the announcement? There's only 2 spirits left.
Yeah, and our team still hasn't gotten immunity yet. So it's gonna be us versus the Bold Bronze.
Yeah, so we really gotta put our brains into maximum overdrive to figure out who the spirits are.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go! You coming, Shadow?
Why need to run out there when you already know who the spirit is?
You know who a spirit is? Is it Kirby? Is it the Conductor? Is it both?
No, Rousey, it's not either of them. You're not this dumb.
Huh? Why'd you call me dumb?
Because I don't care. Maybe I would have cared if I said it to the real Rousey, but, you aren't the real Rousey, aren't you?
Have you been smoking something, Shadow?
No, I have not been smoking anything, Rousey. And that's not something you would say.
Then what are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is that you're a spirit.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do, kill me?
I can't kill you, I'm not a spirit.
Oh, just shut up.
There's been many hints up to now that you're not the real Rousey. You've been very tempted to get random people killed just by the things that they say. We found Snoopy. She says she's caught. You immediately think she's a spirit, and we can get a free kill on her.
Well, I was just thinking that it could possibly be Snoopy.
But wait, there's more. Same thing happened with Kirby. You immediately sided with Conductor on killing Kirby. And I can't really blame Conductor on this part. That's just part of its nature.
No, it had to be Kirby. He was sitting there with a gun.
And for the third thing, I didn't think this next part was good evidence, because maybe you got a little bit braver. But if we look back at episode 7's challenge, Fears, you're scared of lots of amounts of blood. And what have we found at each of these crime scenes?
Well,
tons and tons and tons of blood. The real Rousey would have passed out at all these crime scenes.
these are all just a bunch of coincidences. I have gotten braver. I'm not scared of blood anymore.
Shut up. I have one last piece of evidence, which is more of just a theory. Remember when Kirby was getting accused of killing Cuphead? I find it a bit weird that right when you came back from quote-unquote shining your glasses, a dead body winds up out of nowhere.
Okay, well that theory's stupid. I couldn't have done it. How would I have even gotten into the room next over?
I knew the idea sounded stupid before, but... vents. You're a small contestant, Rousey. You would easily fit in a vent.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, really then? You wanna test it out then? This is how I think it happened. When you said you needed to go shine your glasses, you took the chance while me and Snoopy were talking, and took a vent. You then probably noticed something. That being the conductor and Cuphead walking by. And probably, but this is a stretch, Kirby near them. Kirby probably had not waken up from the sleeping gas. So you thought this would be the perfect opportunity for a frame. You shot, it hit Cuphead. You threw the gun at Kirby, it landed on him, probably waking him up. Conductor heard the gunshot, and everything played out from there. And before either of them could see anything, you snuck back into your vent, and made your way back to me and Snoopy. And that's what I think happened. Well, Rousey, am I close?
I thought you were just a weird, hot sauce obsessed freak. I didn't know you were this smart.
What can I say? Don't disrespect the hot sauce god.
Oh, you're correct. You're very, very correct. You're so correct that I want to put a bullet in your skull as a prize for being so right!
Fine, take your shot then. You can't catch me. I'm just as fast as Sonic. And by the way, jet boots? I can fly.
No! Come back, you hot sauce obsessed freak! Scissor! Where are you?
Come on! Waluigi wants immunity!
It doesn't matter. We're not going to be able to catch up to Caesar. He uses bullet speed. Then we need some sort of distraction. Bullseye.
Man, you're really bad at firing.
That was a good nap.
Marks, help me!
No. Well, please help me. We're part of the same team. No. Come on, Marks. We gotta win this. I will help the person who gives me the most valuable item.
Most valuable? Here is $5. I pickpocketed off of someone. Here you go. Please. Please let this work.
Oh yeah? Well, here's some Fruit Loops. I have no need for wealth. I'm hungry.
What?
It's okay, Waluigi. Me and Wilmy are on the same team.
It doesn't matter. Only one of our team can get immunity.
I don't care about right now. I care about saving Scizor.
Well, yeah, but why does this have to get so complicated for Waluigi?
Okay, Marks.
Yeah?
You can clone people, right?
Sure can.
Alright, well here's what we want you to do.
I think I've escaped.
Hey, idiot!
What?
Made you look.
Ink. My surfos. Why did I have to get assigned with such a crappy bot?
Haha.
You brat.
Uh-oh.
I've got you now. It was a fake.
Ha ha ha. You've activated my trap. Stop dodging them. I'm out of bullets. What?
What is that? A train?
Sure is. Go, Thomas, go!
Rip and tear.
What?
Rolling along. I am a very
Get off of me, you fake hedgehog!
Faker? I think you're the real faker around here.
Yes, we got him! Marks? Wee-hoo! You're out of commission, bud!
Spirit of the Super Soldiers defeated.
And I thought I could make a real friend out of you.
Spirit of the Devious Daredevils defeated.
I was too late for immunity.
Marks! You defeated Scizor, which means your team gets immunity. Sorry, Woomy's the one who gave me the Fruit Loops. And you know what's even sweeter than Fruit Loops? Victory. Sorry, kid. You can't give me anything that can stop me from wanting to get victory. Unless it's really, really, really good food, like a maximum tomato. But anyways, I failed my team again because I wasn't thinking about the challenge. No, Junior, you didn't fail your team. What do you mean? You helped save your team, Junior. These spirits were hurting everybody. And now they're all defeated, so we're all good. And even though Marks did the final blow, you're the one who got him to this state. And not just you, thanks to the help of everybody who's fought. Everyone on your team like Electivire who helped out, and Wario. This was unfair to be called a challenge, Junior. This was a fight for all of our lives. And I'm sure everyone on your team will understand that you couldn't get immunity for this mess. Not even a challenge. This messed up thing. Thank you, friend. Looks like I did make a new friend today. So did I. Yo, Luigi! I got us immunity, boy! Shadow? Why do you look so sad?
We lost. Mark's got the scissor before I could get to you.
It's okay. Everything's fine. You saved me, Shadow.
Doesn't matter, we still lost.
I don't know what you want, Shadow, but I appreciate you helping me.
I don't even know what I want either. I want to be known as an anti-hero. But I also want to be known as a teammate that isn't forgettable and can put in work. This is what I'm basically saying. I don't want to be considered the good guy, and I also don't want to be considered dead weight. I'm an anti-hero and I'm clearly not a good person. I mean, Eggman made that clear with the announcement back in episode 5. You know what I've done. I'm on the Devious Daredevils for a reason.
Well, that doesn't really mean anything because I'm also on the Devious Daredevil, whatever. Look, all I want you to know is that I'm thankful to you for saving me, so thank you. Also, I completely want to apologize for everything the spirit did while I was in my body. I had no control over it.
Yeah, I get that part. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. You're smart, Shadow. You pulled off a good deduction of what Spirit Me did.
It was just the things that the spirit was saying. You would never actually say some of those things.
Yeah, since I have the fear of blood and everything. Well, that's all I wanted to say, Shadow. Thank you for rescuing me. I really, really appreciate it.
I really need a bottle of hot sauce right now.
Well, color me surprised, contestants. You managed to find all the spirits, and it's only 8:55. So, congrats, and, Devious Daredevils, you guys are up for the elimination.
Well, this sucks.
Wait a minute, you haven't said who's going to be immune yet.
Yes, and you also have not said who gets the win token for this challenge.
Oh yeah, those thingamajiggies. Hold on one moment, I think I put one around here somewhere. Let me just see, where did I put that thing? There it is. Okay, I grant thou win token to... Aqua, for that great deduction on Scissor and Waterly. Take it.
Aqua can currently not accept his win token because he is dead. Though I will put it on his person, so when he gets revived, it's on him. Good? Nice work, Aqua. You did amazing out there.
Also, don't ask where I got that win token from. If you ask, I will literally kill you in your sleep anyways. And, for the immunity, I'll give it to the Hedgehog, since he was so close to getting his team immunity.
I don't want it.
What'd you say?
I said I don't want it. I got lucky with calling out Rousey out of an educated guess. And just getting immunity already right now would just give me less reason to work hard for my team. I don't want to take a lazy victory just because I was this close to stopping Rousey's spirit. I need to work harder and harder to get my team safe. My team, not me. I of course want to win all that money, but getting immunity this early, it's lazy, I say, just lazy. But I'm glad about one thing. At least I proved to my team that I'm not worthless and I'm not just an edgelord. So take that, Medlord. GG to the other teams. I'm not taking the immunity.
Okay, I guess I'll give it to the turtle child who has the bib on.
Whoa! But quick question, Mr. Dark Evil Voice.
What is it?
Am I allowed to give my immunity to someone else on my team?
I don't see why not. Waluigi did the same back in episode 4.
Nice! Well, I'm gonna give my immunity to... Toad.
What? Excuse me? Did I hear that right?
You heard it right, Toad. I gave it to you because... Well, today I made friends with Woomy. Hi. And you're also part of my friend group as well, and if you were to get eliminated, then I would be one less friend and I would be sad. And besides, Toad, you've gotten screwed over in these episodes. You haven't gotten to do that much. You've been mostly in the background.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't get to involve myself that much in that final fight either.
This is why I want to save you, Toad. With me, Woomy, and you, we're gonna be an unstoppable trio. And I will show the world that you were a great friend, Toad.
Huh. Thanks, Junior.
No problem, bud. I'd do anything for a friend.
So wait, he just gave the immunity to Toad? What? I guess. It's his decision, so whatever. But, oh, I'm tired.
So now what, Junior? Well, it's not that late. Hopefully Beebo and Beam will be coming back soon.
Junior?
Yeah?
May I have a word with you, please?
Sure, Ludwig. So, Ludwig, what do you want to talk about?
Out of all the people on the team, you gave your immunity, your chance at being safe, to Toad.
Yep.
You are literally the only person who is friends with that annoying piece of fungus.
Whoa, hey!
He's loud and annoying, like every other single Toad out there.
Okay, King Ollie.
Junior, I'm not here to scold you, but you're being careless with your power.
Huh?
You may think you're being nice to your quote-unquote friends, but you are the team captain, Junior. You need to be more wise with your decisions and your power.
What do you mean?
A bunch of people worked their butts off in this challenge to find spirits, and you gave the immunity to Toad, who barely did anything.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's my friend and I want him to be safe.
You're being careless with your immunity though, Junior. You could have used that to make sure that you were safe and secure. Because I'm being totally honest, you are quite loud and rude.
Well, what do you expect? I'm the son of Bowser, and I love being crude and rude.
See, I don't get it. You aren't. You just got all mushy when Woomy started talking to you.
Well,
You rewarded someone who did nothing. Immunity. Also, I don't agree with this whole friendship with Woomy.
Huh? Why not?
Because it's going to get in the way with winning challenges. And with the result of this challenge, it already has.
What are you even talking about?
See? You were being careless again. When you were quote-unquote teaming up with Woomy, as soon as you thought you beat Scissor, you let your guard down and M.O.C swiped in to get the immunity. M.O.C might be crazy, but he's at least smarter than you. And this could possibly get in the way in the future as well. While Luigi and Papyrus are all friends right now, that's probably going to get in the way as well.
Hey, people can be friends with whoever they want to, Ludwig.
I'm not saying they can't be. I'm just saying the Survivor show is not the place to be making friends, especially when they're on different teams. I'm proud of Lancer and Wario who at least tried to get the immunity. They at least fought back against other teams. And you just basically gave the immunity to the Bold Bronze. And now thanks to your carelessness, we're about to lose another ally from our team.
Well, hey, at least I tried. During the entire encounter with Waddle-Dee and Scizor, you just stood there.
That's because I was thinking of something, Junior.
Oh yeah? Thinking of what, Brainiac?
Well, I can't really go into specific detail about that right now, but I had a reason for not doing anything.
You could have stopped them with your magic, and unless you don't give me a reason, I'm not gonna believe you, Ludwig.
Junior. Junior, be a better team captain for me, please. Before I lose my temper, alright?
Back off, Ludwig.
I wasn't trying to be too hard on Junior, but he really needs to wake up and face reality. As I, for one, don't think what Goomba did was wrong. And therefore, I think he was wrongly eliminated. But whatever, they have their own ideals on it. But now, it's time for me to fully analyze these pieces of paper. Leave uninvited, make room, quit, and if peep is worth spirits, then I've got a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach that I know what these messages are about.
So, now that all the immunity and wind tokens have been destroyed, I gotta leave now, bye.
Ah, whatever.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Scissor, wake up.
I don't think he's gonna wake up for a little bit, Sonic. We basically destroyed his body. He's gonna need some time to relax. Oh, plus the fact that the spirit was still inside of him. Huh. Wait a minute. I see something shiny in my peripheral vision. Could it be? Is there glorious gold? Gold, gold, gold. This isn't gold. That's a key. What is this for? I'll be taking that, thank you. Let's unlock this closet now. And since Toon Link is unfortunately dead and cannot do the sound right now, bye 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 bye. Alright, Rox, why were you trapped in a closet? Because those weird spirit things trapped me in there. You somehow lost to them? Remember, I passed out because of the smoke. I can't fight against that. True, true. Anyways, is everyone okay? Well, no, I'd say around, like, a third of the cast is dead, and the recovery machine is hopefully now working since the weird deep voice is gone. Well, that's not good.
Hey guys!
Uh-oh. Oop. Oh boy.
Honey, I'm home. Why are there corpses all over the floor?
I think I can explain your robotliness. So basically, what happened was...
A few minutes later...
And now here we are.
Huh?
Yes, it does sound hard to believe, but... There is corpses all over the floor, so... Yeah. So some weird random guy broke into the campground and forced you guys to do this? Yup, it was pretty messed up, and they said it was for some challenge or something, which, I don't know, did you guys have this planned?
Nope. But considering all the chaos it has caused, I'm keeping this as a challenge.
Your what?
Think about it, a Halloween special would be amazing. We'd probably be able to make a little bit more money of releasing a Halloween special. And we didn't even have to try for it, so, I say take the victories as they come.
Wait, so everything that's just happened today, that's alright?
Sure it is. Remember what BMO said back in episode 1?
Well, you all signed a contract, so whatever happens to you will be okay.
So all we gotta do is improve our security so something like this doesn't happen again. But of course I'll take the opportunity if it's a challenge.
But why did I ever think it was a good idea signing up for this show?
Anyway, shut up everyone, I got all the Halloween decorations from the store.
So that means we can have our party now, right?
Precisely. But first...
We are gonna have to revive everyone who died.
Correctamundo.
I might as well, I'm quicker than anyone here.
Well then, let's get this spooky party started!
Yeah, being possessed was horrible.
It's okay, Scissor, we know you didn't have any control on whatever you were doing.
Yeah, it's not like he stabbed me or anything.
Where were you at, Krakachu? I didn't even hear about you once the entire night.
Oh, 'cause I was hiding.
You were hiding? Yep.
and it seemed to be effective. I didn't get killed.
Yeah, true. And then there's people like me who tried to side with Petey, and then we both got killed.
Yes, I'm just so sorry about everything that happened today, and let's try to move past this.
Yep, I don't know what was going on with the whole spirit thing, and frankly, if I'm being totally honest, I don't really care.
I'm just glad that this whole thing is over now.
Told you I wasn't a spirit tails, god damn.
Yeah, I can't believe Ralph just shot me in front of Conductor, and Conductor blamed Kirby.
Well, I mean, that's all the Conductor saw, so that's all he could infer.
Yeah, true. I mean, we still won, but I just wish my death was avenged sooner.
Hey Ash, how you holding up?
I feel depressed and angry,
Cause I got absolutely robbed this episode.
Yeah, where were you this episode? You're a detective, right?
Yeah, I am a detective, but it doesn't mean anything when Scissor takes you out in the first 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, so thanks to that dumb spirit, I get absolutely no screen time. Fan-freaking-tastic!
Don't worry, Ash. There's always next episode.
Hey, welcome to the club of characters who didn't get any screen time this episode.
What?
Hi.
Wait a minute. If these characters didn't get any screen time this episode, then that probably means next episode that they probably will. So tell me again, Wario, why did you turn into a giant head? Oh, because I felt like it. It's something that I can do when I get really, really angry. And it is Halloween, so I got to get my scary side of me out.
Aw man, I wish I was alive so I could have seen that.
I'm sad because we're up for elimination. Wah.
It's okay, Waluigi, you have your win token. I don't think either of us are going.
Yes, I guess so.
I'm glad there were drinks at this party.
Oh no, he's drunk.
Don't jump! You have so much to live for! It's only you to stop me this time, Knuckles. Yoshi and Goomba aren't here.
Oh yeah, cause they're in the pit. Don't do it! You guys would care if Aqua hurt himself, right? No.
Not really.
What? We got some great people here.
I'm gonna go backwards this time.
He deserves a few drinks. He absolutely nailed me and DDD's cases. So who was it that got you, Iggy?
He was Waddle-Dee. He sniped me out of the vent right behind Leo, and he didn't even see it.
Ah, well at least that explains everything now.
Yep, it's totally like we didn't murder Leo or anything.
Hey!
Aw, frick.
I have not forgotten what you people did to me. You people murdered me for no reason!
No reason at all! No reason at all!
Calm down, Leo. No, I will not calm down, because I'm burning with rage. And I have a message for everyone who decided to kill me earlier. F you, you're cool, and you, I'm out.
So I guess the Hydreigon burning Leo power duo is over?
You said it was only for one episode. I'm gonna have it on your finger. Ah!
Even though Leo has gotten over being scared, he now has anger issues. Great.
Huh. Anyways, I'm proud of you, son. Even if we didn't win the challenge, you did awesome out there, Junior. That fight was amazing to watch.
Thanks, Dad. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I know I'm not that good at parenting and all, but I just want to say you did an amazing job, Junior. Well done.
What a way to end Spooktober.
Yeah, but Iggy, you do realize what comes after October, right?
Yeah?
You're calm about this. The next month is November.
What's bad about November again?
You know. No, not November.
Oh.
Iggy, where are you going?
I'm gonna go spend the last few hours of the day in my room. It's gonna be November soon! There's no time!
Uh-huh. Maybe he's gonna look at that tickle-bitty anime stuff I found on his computer a few months ago.
Okay, so now that we're done with this Among Us challenge, everything can finally go back to normal. Among Us challenge? No, that's for next episode. Wait, so we have to do it again?
Excuse me?
Well, the challenge is not like Among Us. It has different things to it. And of course, since Among Us is popular right now, we're gonna make a challenge out of it. So that's the challenge for next episode.
You're joking, right?
Nope, an Among Us challenge will be fun!
We have to go through this again?
Yep. At least we're hosting the challenge this time.
I'll be right back.
Leo?
Leo, what are you doing? I'm gonna go jump in the lake. Recover me when life doesn't suck.
Vote in the opponent description who deserves to be eliminated and who deserves to get the prize on the Devious Daredevils. The person with enough votes on the elimination poll will be eliminated, and the person with enough votes on the prize section of the poll will win the prize!
Where is Woody?
Sorry, lads. Sorry I was late. I'm back.
Ah, Comrade Woody, I'm glad to see you back in one piece.
Yeah, me too, but, unfortunately the plan did not work.
What is the plan? You still have not told me about it.
Well, you know how I asked you if we could borrow some peepas?
Yeah?
Well, I used them to possess people in the show, to make them not trust each other, and then I thought that would probably want to make people quit the show.
Did it work?
No, it didn't, unfortunately. I was lucky enough to get Silver possessed, because, the spirits were possessing random people. Seems like they do trust each other, because it was just a challenge. And I put that deep voice on for no reason then. Oh, god dang.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the plan did fail. But we can create another plan. I got another plan that's even better.
Woody? Woody, what's wrong with you? Woody? Woody! What just happened to Woody?
I think he just vanished into midair. Oh god. What's happening to me? Buzz!
What's happening to them? I don't know. What's going on with the clones?
Clones? I thought these were the real deal.
No, Morton. These guys were just clones. These aren't the real Woody, Buzz, and Plankton and SpongeBob.
What?
Yeah, he apparently made the clones for us. But I don't know why they're disappearing right now. All that's left is SpongeBob. I'm gonna call him right now. Wait a minute. There's a new message from him. What does the message say? Yay! It says this. Hello, Wendy. I'm giving you this message in advance because I know the clones will be disappearing soon. You're probably wondering, why are the clones disappearing? Nothing would have happened to them, right? But these clones aren't exactly made by me. These are made using a machine. My clones last forever until they die. These clones vanish after a few months. I'm giving you this message today because I think it's about time these 4 clones disappear. That's all for me for right now. And if you want more clones, you're gonna have to kidnap people to make more clones of them. And if you want to see the machine that makes them, make sure to contact the gnomes.